kiddos, it's Tada88. Welcome back to more Let's Play NiGHTS Journey of Dreams. This time we'll be finishing up the door, and well, if we have time, I imagine we'll be going in the other door too. Yep. I'm just pawing straight through the recordings and not paying attention to German children. Tell the truth, I kind of feel misguided, but hey, enough of that. Let's see what can I explain today. Hopefully I can have more, more good chatter. Good. Oh look, we're flying. This is another staple of each chapter, is that you'll be finding—
Look over there! Something is poking its head out from that jar.
Octopaw.
No, that's just an octopaw. You're scared of everything, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Octopaw? He's kind of a scaredy cat, too. If you chase after him, he'll leave behind a trail of rings.
Yep.
It's good practice to fly through those rings. It's not as easy as it looks, though.
Ja.
Hey, why don't you give it a shot? You're used to flying by now, aren't you?
You can also use a trail
Come
of
on,
star bits,
let's
or
go.
whatever you call them. Blue
Hey.
chips.
Wait a minute.
Star bits, blue chips, it's all the same. Stock market, going up, going down, bear, bull. Yep, blue chips, my friend. If you're going to do well here, you got to be good at doing the linky thing. The whole key to links is that you get the stuff within a second, which may not seem like much, but you have no idea how well you can do this within a second, and I'm not actually doing so hot. I'm usually pretty cool at this one. Don't be concerned about what you do and don't get. As long as you touch something within the second, you should be fine. Don't concern yourself much, especially if you're not that good at it, as being like every last little thing, except when it comes to stuff like that, when you can get a ton of stuff by being cool. Like me! Oh, I failed. Oh well, I hope that's good enough for an A. I'm not really sure. Depending on what rank you get, they don't count for much other than like alternative endings and such. There's one alternative ending you can get by getting C's or better, and one alternative ending you can get by all A's or better. I'm personally going to be going for all C's or better because I don't really have any confidence in myself to actually get all A's, especially in some of the later parts of Helen's Dream. You'll have lots of fun learning what I mean by that. Yeah, this next bit isn't so cutscene heavy, and it's going to be relying more on Helen's ability to be Helen. Oh no, I can't think. I lost my train of thought. I'm really good at that. Oh look, it's a giant floating black cloud thing of darkness and doom.
It's like the clouds of nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
So you've noticed those ominous clouds as well?
How can you not?
It may be an omen signaling Nightmare's invasion.
Nightmare's invasion?
Whatever the case, something is definitely awry here. Whew. We had best be getting on. What's that?
No way. It can't be.
A giant hand. Whoa. Undualizing power. And plummeting to the surface of the earth. And thus you die. If this episode, or with this, Helen has a history of being lost wherever she so is in every, she just gets lost and stays, and just kinda is lost no matter where she is, who she is, how she is. She just can't seem to stay found. Basically, as Helen, you're going to have one of these as like a staple for each chapter too, as well as the octopi thing, leaving one utterly unique, well, not exactly utterly unique, but leaving you with one stage per round, and the rest are kind of something or other. I can't. With these chip things, you can get stuff. What you're looking out for is clocks, which make your life easier, like that right there. Have I ever gotten that one before? See, this is a really big level, so if there's something that you know of that I don't, well, feel free to point it out, really. But we're almost close to done to ending anyways. You can kill my Marins by chucking chips at them. So in essence, not only are they time lifesavers, but they also can be used as weapons. And here we have more monkeys or sea forces. Just chuck chips at them. They eat, they die, they're all good. And here we are at the end of this already. Wow, I just talked you through it and not said anything unique or funny. Woo! Go Helen, go Helen, go Helen. Please tell me you got an A. Oh, snap. Yeah, with Helen's first stages, they're really easy, and then they get really, really hard. Especially at the third level. Yeah. And now, remember the gigantic fish? You see how there's fish down here? Have you ever eaten a fish before? Well, it tells you to be facing the fish again. I told you already. At the beginning, you face a boss. At the end, you face a boss. This time around, however, it's based purely off of how fast or slow you go. They are powered up versions of this, of themselves. And, yeah, stuff. I keep talking your ear off.
It looks like a lot of the light has returned to this world.
I haven't noticed the difference, but...
At this rate, we should have the white idiot back in no time.
Oh, the white idiot. Oh, whoopsie daisies. Shouldn't have said that. Okay. And, okay. Now watch this. It's the exact same fight plus a little more health, but hey. Oh, and he swims underwater. And he has a mustache. I can personally never notice that, and... Oh, bother, it's lagging. What am I doing? What am I doing? Stop! That was terrible. I don't even see a thing. What is my computer doing? Why can't I think? Oh, dude! That's another thing. That's how he hurts you, is by eating you. Then he stuffs you underwater, or underground. takes more time off your score, and then he spits you out for even more time, minus 5 seconds. It's evil, I tell you. Evil-a. But luckily, you can face your fears of fish and draw circles around said fish. Oh. Yeah, it takes 5 seconds, stuffs you under the ground, and bam. You have nothing you can do about it. Plus it's getting pretty small and stuff, so it's going to be harder to hit, too. That's one thing to this fight, though, is that in the middle of them, he has this little thing with the stuff that makes you go whee! In other words, he has an extend your Paraloop button. Yeah, I killed him! That's probably not A material, but... Matter of fact, I'm wondering if it's even C material. Oh, B material. Oh well. Borderline C. C plus, B minus. Yep, B. Oh well. I've done way better than that. And plus, you know, getting all A's is not my requirement. Getting C's or better. And then here you get your bit of light, the idea of purity.
The white idiot, the reflection of a pure heart. Is this my heart?
So yeah, now we get another cool collection of cutscenes. I need something better to talk about.
Reala, this news that Girania has been defeated.
Girania?
Is it true?
Giratina?
My apologies, Master. I fear it is.
Giant hand. Oh, that's a giant hand we saw on the cloud
though,
before.
Master. The next of your servants is already on their way.
Lots of people don't like that
I
cat.
see. I will expect good news in the future then.
Good news, like
Leave it to
the
me,
Bible?
Master Wiseman.
Well, you know. So, there's the magical treasure chest of treasure and wonder. I'm not going to show that off just yet. First, before the magical treasure chest of treasure and wonder, I will be heading into this magical door, which I said I'd be heading into. Yay! I keep up my promises. With this, my dream. This is the sort of thing that actually kept me playing for like hours on end, renting and re-renting, trying to get what's known as the King Nighttopian. Of course, all we have here is, failed to, Dream World Weather will be collected instead. If you open this, you'll get blue chips. You get more based on how much time you spent away. If you jump, you'll throw the chips farther. There's not much here yet. There's that thing in the middle, which is used for bonus content. I will be leaving these things alone. Basically, when you Paraloop stuff, it shows up here in the place called My Dream. At first, everything's like afraid of you, like terrified. But then, stuff isn't terrified of you. After feeding it and lififying it, and stuff hatches and you get stuff. Basically everything in Paraloop heads in here. Where's the other Nighttopian? I could have sworn it says 2 in the bottom corner. So where's the other one? 2 Nighttopians run into each other. They make egg. I can't find the other one. Dude, where'd it go? See, there's that one. Oh, snow. Snow right here. Okay. You run around, carry them around, throw stuff at them, pull up your directional arrows, say something to them. See what this name one is? Yoip. Oh look, it has a tie on. Oh, it's been unseasonably warm out today. Examining its features. If you have stuff that looks different than the rest, I mean if you examine like the arms, the feet, the body, the head, it looks different, it's a very special thing. If you breed, if two of them manage to run into each other and produce an egg, it has a really, really small chance of being the King NiGHTS, which is really cool. Of course, I've never actually gotten one myself. If I ever do get one myself, which I doubt it, I'll actually show it. Of course, I doubt I'll actually get one. Anyways, now we're running over. And so I guess I'll end this one here, returning to the Dream Gate. Next time around, on Nights, we will be getting the magical treasure chest of wonder. Okay, see ya.